Good evening, everybody. I'm getting ready to go to bed here in a minute. My eyes are starting to close on me, but I wanted to get on here and got a couple of prayer requests for you. Um, Today, my best friend Mark was supposed to fly out to L.A. His wife, of course, as you know, is going to be going under treatment for a cancerous tumor, actually several of them, and they're going to be working with UCLA Medical Center down in LA. And she flew out yesterday. Mark was supposed to fly out today, but he came down with COVID. So he was still hopeful. He said he's feeling better. He was still hopeful that he was going to fly out today, but I just talked to him early, a couple hours ago, and he's still testing positive. So he went in and tested positive still, even though he's feeling better. He says he's definitely not anywhere near 100%. So anyway, he's fighting COVID. I hope I don't get it. Man, I went through that a year ago, and I don't care to go through it again. But anyway, be praying for him that he gets over it and gets asymptomatic and also is not contagious, not testing positive anymore, so he can fly to LA and join his wife. Luckily, his two sons, or he's got three sons, but two of them, who are the twins, his firstborn, they both live in LA, and so his wife is staying with them, and they'll, help her out. So it's good that, she has family there that can help her out. The other request I have, I was asked by my sisters. My oldest sister, who is five years younger than me, she had a really bad fall, and somehow she either strained or tore a ligament in her foot, and also sprained her ankle. But anyway, here's a picture that they sent me. She's in a boot right now, and they're hoping it gets better. But if it doesn't, she may have to have it repaired surgically. But she's supposed to go in next week for a follow-up, and I guess they'll see how she's doing, and they'll take it from there. I guess it just depends on how bad of a pull or tear that it is. Of course, if it's a complete tear, it would have to be repaired surgically. But at this point, I don't know if they really know how bad it is. But my other sister, has to help her, even just getting to the bathroom and that type of thing, because she just can't hardly move with the ligament damage. So, and I'm hoping I'm making sense, because I'm so tired right now. My mind is just not working. But we appreciate your prayers for that, and they ask that you would pray for healing, that it would be healed, and she wouldn't have to go through surgery and then go through all that rehab process. And those of you who have had stuff like that, it's not a whole lot of fun having to go through rehab. So we praying for Mark. We praying for my sister Barbara. I call her Barbie, but she's always been Barbie, but she doesn't like to be called Barbie. So she likes to be called Barbara. I'd feel really weird calling her Barbara. I've never called her Barbara. But anyway, be praying for that. No, she wouldn't have that would heal, and she wouldn't have to go through all that. So anyway, um, I think that's all I got. Like I said, I'm so tired right now. I'm just about half here. But I wanted to make sure and put that in that request before I went to bed. So anyway, if you'd be praying for those things, pray that Mark would get better so he'd be able to join his wife Lori in LA, and also for my sister Barbara that for the healing of her foot, the ligament that I don't know, like I say, I don't know if it's just strained or torn or what it is, but and I don't know right now if she's had an MRI or anything like that, which I think probably if it's not getting any better, they'll do one. I didn't think to ask if she'd had one already or not, but if she hasn't, I'm sure that they will do one because X-rays are not going to show anything. So as far as ligaments and stuff like that, you're going to have to do an MRI or maybe a CAT scan. I don't know. More likely an MRI. But anyway, I'm just rambling now. So I appreciate your prayers, people, for those things, and I thank you in advance. And I'm going to get this uploaded, and then I'm going to go hit the sack because I'm about ready to. All right. Thank you, folks. We'll talk to you later.